the games are my solace. I enjoy playing the games. I enjoy the competition.
Let's take him back.
Well, Duncan breaking down his love for the game and what keeps him and going, not just playing, but still enjoying it at his age.
Man, it's phenomenal to see because Tim Duncan doesn't usually get too introspective with us. Anybody that plays this game knows exactly what he's talking about. And at the level he's competing currently, I don't see him going anywhere anytime soon, that's for sure.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for San Antonio, Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Duncan is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Parker in at the 1.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
I tell you what, he has quite the act to follow, but Fred Hoiberg was a quick choice for the brass in Chicago. Signed that 5-year deal over the summer, was easily one of the most in-demand coaches available.
And that one's good. Spurs trail by 3. There's the dish to Aldridge. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Dunleavy, the pass to Gasol. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Dunleavy's shot is off. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Kept alive, Parker scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Here's Dunleavy. It's hauled in by Ginobili. And Duncan gets it to go in. Duncan's got 5 points so far. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
A 3 ball. That is good. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Aldridge, and it's San Antonio with another.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Inside, here's Gasol. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 6 points for Pau Gasol.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And Chicago has possession following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. And here's Rose. He has 5. For 3, Dunleavy. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Well, the Spurs just don't go on losing streaks very often, Greg. One perk of being a talented veteran group.
Yeah, how about the Spurs lost 4 games in a row twice last year. Over the last decade before that, Kevin, they had only lost 4 games in a row twice. Unbelievable.
Up going with the new group, and the Spurs with some changes. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And you look at the Spurs and how they avoid losing streaks. I mean, most teams losing 4 in a row wouldn't be such a big deal. It's only a big deal for the Spurs because they're so consistent year in and year out.
Now here is Mirotic following the miss by David West. Brooks misses. Now here's Mills. Brooks covering. Scooped up.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Here's McDermott. And off the left side of the rim, and it's